Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I tinker with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. This video also has tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. So, thank you very much for watching. Kicking off this morning in Cincinnati, I need to get control arm replaced on Panther. The bushings on the driver's side, I didn't do that side. I thought it was just the passenger side, but that side must be loose too, because when I hit the brake, my wheel jerks. So I'm getting ready to pull that control arm, go up by the shop, see if I could use their press those bushings in and out. But I left my bushing press tools in Chicago, so I'm gonna have to use a couple sockets. Right now I'm looking for my wheel stop my car from rolling. I got one in here somewhere. I'll look for it for another 4 or 5 seconds. If not, I'll use something else. Stop it, because I got to get this train rolling. Christmas Eve, shop's only open for a couple of hours. Half a day today for them, which is good. Everybody needs some time off here and there, other than the weekend, especially for Christmas shopping, stuff like that. Got the half control arm off. Got the bushings and stuff I need. Found my tool in the workshop area of the basement. So now I need to get up to Nordic, swap these bushings over. And man, I found everything except my impact sockets. They're somewhere. They run from, I think, 12 all the way up to 21 or something. On my way to Nordic in Little Red. Man, it is getting colder by the minute here. I woke up this morning, it was 45 degrees. It's all the way down to 30. Cold. If the vehicle has an ECC unit, I normally have it set to auto even before the engine is warm enough to cut the climate control on. Right now, the heat won't cut on until the engine is about 132 degrees. The fan is on auto, but it is not running because it's too cold. However, once that coolant temperature gets about 132 degrees, it's circulating that coolant into the heater core. It will cut the fan on and begin to heat the car up. As you know, I'm driving the car. I start the car, let it idle 30 seconds to a minute, then I drive off. I drive passively until the coolant gets all the way up to temp. I got the heated seat on so that my buns are warm. I got a nice leather steering wheel, so the steering wheel's not too cold. And that's where I have the settings at, probably 80% of the time. If I need to defrost the windows, I'll turn that knob up to defrost. Very seldom when I do that. Other than that, I normally turn the temperature up a little bit or down a little bit. I'm never down to full cold. I'm never up to full hot. It's just not necessary. It's a climate control with several temperature sensors in it. So when the temperature sensors sense that they have the temperature you have dialed in, 72 degrees, they will slow the fan down. You probably can hear that the fan has cut on and the coolant temperature has started to rise. So the fan's cut on. In the summertime, the AC immediately cuts on and starts to cool the car down. When the car gets close to the temperature I have dialed in, the fan will slow down. So you don't have to control the fan speed. You don't have to control the temperature. Just set it where you want it and let the electronic climate control unit do the rest. I'm sure you guys hear this dash creaking in here. I got to redo this dash in the spring. This dash was replaced about 3 years ago, and now the replacement dash has broken mounts. I should have supported those mounts before I put this dash in. My bottom started getting warm, so I cut the heated seat off. I could cut it back on if it starts getting cold. That basically never happens. And now I'm just driving. The car's up to temp. And once the cabin reaches the dialed-in temperature, that fan will slow down. So you can hear the fan now. I'll let you hear it in a few minutes when it is dialed down. 12-ton shop press. This is gonna make pushing them bushings real easy. Let me get cracking. Kind of awkward finding the right combination of spacers to get that tool to work right in there. But hey, once you get it, start pumping that thing. Press those bushings right out with that 12-ton jack. There it is. Time to set the next one up. I'm using this tire depth gauge as my gauge to where to put it back. Took about a half hour to set up the press, get those things pressed in. I'm gonna get back to the house, install that. It's getting colder, about a minute. All done except the torquing. Still getting some wear on the inside of this front tire. I don't know why this thing's been aligned several times. So I'm gonna wrap this up, contact Discount Tires, see if they can rotate and balance these tires today or Saturday. Man, and it is now snowing. 28 degrees. Yes, it's winter time. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.